Jupiter's Great Red Spot is a storm so enormous it could swallow Earth, and it's been raging non-stop for nearly 2 centuries. What is the Great Red Spot? It's the most famous feature on Jupiter, a massive, swirling, high-pressure vortex about 16,350 kilometers wide, sitting 22 degrees south of the equator. If you placed Earth next to it, Earth would disappear. This single storm outscales our world. The spot's winds at its outer edges reach up to 400 kilometers per hour, rivaling or outpacing even the most intense hurricanes on Earth, but spanning a far larger area. It rotates counterclockwise and completes a spin in about 4.5 Earth days, churning with relentless power. When astronomers first recorded the spot in the early 1800s, it was even vaster, a jaw-dropping 40,000 to 48,000 kilometers across. That's longer than the distance around Earth's entire equator. Imagine a hurricane so gigantic, it loops the globe and then some. That was the reality on Jupiter in the 19th century. But the Great Red Spot isn't just wide, it's astonishingly shallow, only 200 to 500 kilometers deep. That makes it a cosmic pancake, more than 30 times wider than it is thick. Despite its enormous scale, it floats above Jupiter's cloud tops, with winds whipping high in the planet's hydrogen-rich, stormy atmosphere. For centuries, scientists puzzled over how something so big could persist so long. The answer? Jupiter has no solid ground, so nothing drags storms down. No mountains, no continents, only gas as far as the eye can see. The spot is trapped between 2 enormous jet streams, one rushing east, the other west, which help it keep its shape and energy year after year. Unlike Earth's hurricanes, which fade in days or weeks, this vortex has outlasted generations, making it the longest-lived and largest known storm in the solar system. Earlier drawings from the 1600s suggested a storm at a similar spot, but new research shows today's Great Red Spot likely began in the 1830s or 1840s. That means it's about 190 years old. Over time, the spot has steadily shrunk, becoming not just smaller, but rounder and brighter. Recent years have seen the spot lose about 900 kilometers in width every year. Scientists even spotted flakes of the storm breaking off and vanishing into Jupiter's clouds. Yet as it shrinks, the winds stay fierce, and the vortex may be getting more compact and powerful. NASA's Voyager spacecraft in 1979 revealed the spot's complexity, showing cloud details as tiny as 160 kilometers across and waves of turbulent motion. Today, the Juno probe flies above Jupiter, sending back gravity and microwave data that show the spot's truly thin depth and its energetic upwelling clouds. Juno's flybys have offered the clearest picture yet. The spot is a shallow but mighty funnel, reaching just a few hundred kilometers down into Jupiter's vast atmosphere. Inside, there's a complex dance of chemicals and temperatures. Warmer gases deep down, colder above, plus mysterious vertical flows that may help the storm regenerate itself. What makes the spot so red? Scientists still aren't sure. Its color might come from compounds hit by ultraviolet light high in Jupiter's sky, but no single answer has locked in. The spot's hue changes too, from brick red to pale salmon and sometimes almost white, depending on what's happening in Jupiter's atmosphere nearby. Sometimes the spot almost vanishes from view, then returns in a new shade depending on the cloud belt surrounding it. The Great Red Spot isn't alone. Other, smaller storms sometimes merge with it or pass close by. In 2000, Red Jr., Oval BA, formed nearby and turned reddish, nearly meeting the spot but remained separate. The spot's survival teaches us how colossal storms on gas giants can last ages, guided by fierce jet streams and energy from deep within the planet. It offers scientists an unmatched laboratory to test theories about planetary weather, vortex evolution, and even the atmospheres of distant exoplanets. Though it's shrinking and changing, no other storm in the solar system compares in size or longevity. The big fact? Today, the Great Red Spot is more than 16,000 kilometers wide, yet just hundreds of kilometers deep, a razor-thin scar on Jupiter that has endured for 190 years, with no solid surface below to stop it. Every year, new data from Juno and Earth-bound telescopes add fresh puzzles and insights. Will this iconic storm disappear in our lifetime, or find a way to persist for centuries more? As long as Jupiter endures, its Great Red Spot is a reminder of the awesome power and mystery of the giant planets. That's your Cosmic Bite for today. Tap subscribe. I've got a fresh space fact for you every single day.